Buenos días, buenas tardes. Good afternoon. My name is Koyoltzintli. I'm happy to be here. It's a good day to be alive. My art is rooted in the land that shaped me and the stories it tells. I'm interested in our connection to our ancestors, to the land, and how can through this lens we can engage and think about climate justice and social justice. In my current practice, I'm looking at sonic instruments of the Americas, specifically instruments from coastal Ecuador, where my ancestors come from, and my grandparents and my parents. And I am creating instruments, I am engaging with them, performing them, teaching people how to make them as a way to think about different temporalities of healing and how this reviving and re-engaging and remembering these sounds, we can think of different ways of living and different ways of relating to one another. The project that I'm going to talk about today is called Siete Poderes de la Mar, and it's a body of work where I am thinking about ocean and ecological care in terms of the oceans. In this project, I've created 7 sonic instruments. 5 are whistle bottles and 2 are embolo flutes. Each of these instruments is modeled after a keystone species in the Atlantic. For this performance, I invited 6 artists, thinkers, water protectors to perform these instruments with me in front of the ocean. We as Latinx artists are the inheritors of indigenous legacies that adapted, transformed, and survived in us to be alive in us right now. When I think of X in Latinx, I think of visibility. I think of expressions of identity that defy categorization, that are not easily categorized, and perhaps don't even want to be. For me, the X stands for my indigenous roots. I think of the X as the place that stands between places and spaces. It's very much a Nepantla word, a Diablo word. To me, the X negates, but it also reaffirms, it reclaims, and it repairs.